I'll forget about the setting spray. I always forget. Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Karina and today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. This makeup is really simple, 10 minutes or less. I use practically the bare minimum amount of products to do a nice full face. So if you guys want to see how I did my makeup, just keep on watching. Before getting started with my makeup, I made sure that I was well moisturized, and now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. This is the Too Faced Do You. It says it's full coverage, but I don't know if it's just because of my freckles. I actually don't feel like this is really full coverage. I do use the Born This Way foundation sometimes, and I definitely think this one is more full coverage. So I like to use this one on a day where I just want more natural everyday makeup. This is in the shade Almond. This foundation actually is infused with watermelon and fresh cucumber, so it smells really good. So I'm just gonna do about 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna dot it all over my face, and I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques blending sponge and blend it out. So I actually haven't filmed in like 2 weeks. I've been kind of feeling out of it and not really motivated to do much. I've just been wanting to be in bed and just resting. I think it's because I'm going to be going back to work next week. So I'm just trying to be as lazy as possible and just, you know, not exert too much energy.
Some of the old songs.
But I had a really fun time on Friday. I went to a rooftop bar with my friend out here in downtown LA, and I've become such a lightweight. Okay, I had like a shot before I went into the restaurant because I was just like, I don't want to be paying a lot of money for alcohol. And then I ordered 2 drinks and I only drank like half of them and half of each drink, and I was just like, I cannot drink anymore. I'm going to wake up with the biggest hangover. I'm not trying to do that. One thing that I really like to do is to get into the side of my nostrils and just start blending out with my finger. I find that it tends to be really hard to blend the foundation into there, so I just like to do a little work with my fingers so I don't have to do too much work with my sponge. So whatever's left on my hand, I'm just gonna take it on my sponge and I'm gonna start blending it out on my face. So yeah, we had fun. I'll insert clips on the side and pictures if I can figure out how to do it. It was really cool. It was nice to catch up with my friend and kind of feel like there's some sense of normalcy coming back into my life. I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine about 3 weeks ago, so I'm fully vaccinated, at least as much as that particular vaccine can give me. This felt really nice to actually have somewhere to go so I could get dressed up and do my makeup and do my hair. And I loved my outfit that I wore. I had been wanting to wear those pieces for such a long time. I got them like last year, but I obviously hadn't been able to wear them, and actually never thought about pairing them together until that night, but it worked out. Next, I'm gonna use my concealer. I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This one is in Vanilla. I'm just gonna do a very light amount underneath my eyes, just like a little bit right here and right here, because like I said, this is my everyday makeup and I don't really care to have full coverage makeup. Just make sure that most of my redness is eliminated, and whatever breakouts I might have, I just like to spot conceal. And whatever's left, I like to go on the middle of my nose and my forehead and just a little bit on the chin. And now I'm gonna take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in the shade Creamy Natural, and sometimes I'll just take the tip of my sponge and just do it on my under eyes. I'm trying to look at this like it's a mirror. And I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and just, I'm so clumsy. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and just put it all over my face. Next, I'm gonna lightly bronze. I'm just gonna use my butter bronzer. This one is the Physicians Formula, and I just have it in the light bronzer. To apply that, I'm just gonna take this tapered brush.
A lot of water under the bridge.
I love this one because it's like really nice and light, and it's warm, but it's not too warm that I'm looking really orange. Let's add a little bit of warmth. You can't really tell that much on camera, especially because of my ring light. It's kind of blowing it out. But I don't know, maybe if I put the ring light down, you can kind of see a little bit more. It's okay with this, you can be a little more generous. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more because I feel like it needs just a tiny bit more. And then I'll do just a little bit on my nose with whatever was left over. Going in with my blush next, I'm gonna be using the Animal Crossing Flower Power blush. I'm not sure if they still have it on their website. I got it a couple of weeks ago. So it's just this really, I would say, purpley kind of color, and it has really light shimmer in it. And with that, I'm just gonna go in with this buffing brush from Real Techniques. I'm the type of person who I really love blush, and I'm not afraid to, you know, be a bit generous with it. And then just a little bit on the nose. And then I'm just gonna go back with the brush that I used to put on my bronzer, and I'm just gonna blend it out a bit. Let me know in the comments, you guys, how many of you guys are vaccinated and which one of you guys are still waiting to get the vaccine. I feel like now in America it's really been rolling out pretty fast. I have a friend from Japan and she says so far they've only had like the elderly population be vaccinated. I'm just really excited for more people to get vaccinated because I know I have like a few friends who haven't gotten vaccinated yet, and I would really love to hang out with them, but obviously I can't because I just want to stick to hanging out with people who are vaccinated like I am, just because the risks are less there. So now I feel like I'm looking a little more back to life. We're gonna go in and do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I've just been using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil. This is in the shade, if I can find the shade. So I can't find the shade, but I believe this is like one of their darker shades, probably like one of the darkest brown that they have. And I've just been really liking to fill in my brows naturally, so I'll just do more like hair-like strokes. Here are my eyebrows. Like I said, I just like to do them very naturally and do more just hair-like strokes. Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. This is gonna bring back more of the texture to the eyebrows. I'm very excited for next month. So one of my best friends, and I know she's gonna be watching this video, so hey girl, it's her birthday in like 2.5 weeks. So we're gonna go and have dinner for her birthday. I'm so excited. I'm glad that I get to spend her birthday with her this year because I didn't get the chance to last year. And then at the end of the month, I do have some family coming in from Seattle, so that's very exciting too. I haven't seen them in like 2 years, I want to say. Next, I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm gonna use the Air Volume Mega Mascara from L'Oreal Paris. Right now, I don't really have a mascara that I'm really loyal to. For me, most mascaras work fine, so I'll just be using this one. Usually when I curl my lashes, I'll curl it at the root and then the middle of the lashes, and I feel like it just gives you a prettier curl. And then now I'm just gonna apply mascara onto my lower lashes. Next, I'm gonna do lips, and I'm gonna go in with my favorite lipstick ever. This is the Meet Matte Hues by The Balm. It's a liquid lipstick and it is in the shade Charismatic. I love this color. I usually will pair this with a lip gloss, usually like a light colored lip gloss or a clear lip gloss. This is the color. It is so nice. It's like a very brown nude color. I feel like it's so neutral and it goes with practically everything, and it smells so minty. Like, it's so pretty. I love it. Today I really feel like using the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Madeline. It is very similar to this lip shade actually. And that's the lip combination. I think it's so pretty. So I forgot to show you guys before I ended this video, but I actually need to put on setting spray. So this one is actually, I believe, the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. My pump on the original bottle would leak whenever I would pump it, so my hands would get really sticky and wet. So I just decided to transfer it over to this bottle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly spray it. So there you have it, guys. This is my everyday makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I liked talking to you guys and giving you a little updates about what's going on with my life right now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.